Oh, you give this guy a golf club, he'll probably try to fuck it.
Who's scruffy looking?
You might wanna buckle up, baby.
I just assumed it's a Wookiee.
Hey, it's me.
Everything you heard about me is true.
If you come with us, you're in this life for good.
Greetings, fellow space travelers. Welcome to the Scruffy Looking Podcasters, episode 249, episode 16 of the new era. This is the Acolyte True and False special. We're going to have some deep cut polls to entertain you with today as we fight again in the arena of Star Wars combat for the stewardship of the now 25-year-old 1999 Hasbro with comm chip CO Bibble. Okay? Big deal. This is a glorious day on this little Sunday morning, May the 26th. As many of you know, I recently just had a birthday, and so had some people over yesterday for a little backyard barbecue. And let's just say I'm paying for it right now, you know? And 39th is, whew, we're coming in hard and fast in a blaze of glory, I'll tell you what. So, with me here in the great state of Maine, not in the flesh, because he's also recovering from his own adventure, Mr. Ed Bosshart. What's up, man?
Hey. Yeah, I had a little bachelor party thing last night. It's not really, but it was a dorky day, you know, played some board games. I'll talk about that later.
Go ahead.
But I don't really have a great dad joke. I just have a joke. You guys probably heard it. It's a Star Wars joke, so
Okay.
probably heard it before.
Oh,
But why do you think Darth Vader's single?
he's a prick.
Because he's looking for love in Alderaan places.
Oh,
Ooh, wow. Wow.
oh,
Too soon? Too soon?
way too soon, man.
That cuts deep. That cuts deep.
That's way too soon. It's never.
I know,
not
it's got
too soon.
levels to it. I know.
All those-
Right? Oh,
Well, no.
man. That's good. That's good. Well, good to see you, buddy, and good to be seeing you soon later today. We'll talk about that later this episode. Mr. Kev Garbett.
Oh.
Looking feisty and fresh there.
Oh, not feeling it, mate. Not feeling
No.
it.
Not feeling
Oh, I'm all right. Hey, we're recording a bit earlier, aren't we? So it's like ridiculously early for us. And it's like, oh, shit. I've got to get up before noon. Oh, fucking hell. Jimmy, I can't wait till I get to my 39th birthday. How does it feel, mate?
Dude,
How does it feel,
Wonderful.
buddy? Is it?
39th is 39th.
I'm so miles away from it, dude. But, dude, happy birthday. I know
Thanks,
we've been in touch while you've been there, but happy birthday, dude. But, yeah, all good here. Absolutely shit up. All good.
Nice. Nice. Well, and looking effervescent as ever. Man, with a nice, really grooming yourself really well. Is this how you look during the daytime? I like this, Mr. Christopher Hall. How are you doing?
I'm good, mate. I'm good. Yeah, I'm very tired. I think I've got a bit of something going on. I've picked up some kind of crud from somewhere, but I'm good. We're all good. Anytime I talk to you boys, I'm good. So,
Yeah.
regardless.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. Space friends. Oh, friends.
Space buddies. Yeah.
Space friends.
We fucked him.
So, friends, well, take your shoes off, put yourself outside, ground your body with the earth, and let's go for a ride. Kev,
Oh,
what you
me.
got? What you got?
Me,
Start us
yeah.
off.
It's been a while. It's been a couple of weeks, hasn't it, boys? So I'm going to keep this brief.
Time it.
Locked.
Oh, what's been going on? So first of all, I've had the best few days with my fiance, who came to visit. Obviously, what happened with my gallbladder shite meant I couldn't go and see her over there. So she came here, and it was fucking brilliant. It was awesome to see her. And we've got a little bit further with the wedding planning, like not massively, but we've got one stage further in that we now have our wedding rings. So
very good.
Yes. So we went to a little place in Sheffield, which we found. Well, Emily found, and bit of Sheffield steel, mate. You know what I mean?
Yorkshire.
And the guy was like super cool. And I know, like, we were talking, so we'd pick these like matching rings out, and then we went to like view them in person and see what other options we'd got. But we went through a few and ended up pretty much with the ones that we picked out. Mine was slightly different, but they're kind of matching. But the guy was like super cool, and he was, and I know he's like in a position of like sales and stuff like that, but he was absolutely like bowled over by like our story and how we met and how we got together and all that lot. And he was like a fellow geek, and he was like proper into Star Wars, and he's like talking about all these things. He'd not seen a couple of shows, but he was like absolutely loving The Mandalorian. He's like, oh, my favorite shows like The Mandalorian. I love all that sort of thing.
Good lad.
And he was like super cool. So we did all that.
Nice.
We've got the wedding rings. Just had like a few days together, which was amazing to see her again. I think hopefully next time I'll go out there, and we've really, really, really got to start fucking.
Yes, Kev, you have, yeah.
You know.
Yes, Emily, if you're listening, please plan something.
Well,
do something.
It was like we were talking yesterday, which I'll get to in a minute, and it's like we're like a year away, and I'm like,
yep.
Oh fucking hell! I'm like, oh my god, it's like probably like, well, just a year and a week away, and I'm like, shit, we've got wedding rings. That's about it, and a venue. We've got.
Yep.
Oh my god! But yeah, we'll get there. We're going to start sorting things out. I promise we'll get there. But we've got wedding rings, boys. That's all sorted. What else? Footy season's done. Fucking had the last game of the season up at sunny Burnley.
Survived it, mate.
Survived it. Skin at teeth job. Absolutely skin at teeth. Been a fucking shit season. I'm not gonna lie. I ain't fucking enjoyed this crap. Fucking points deductions and fucking controversy and blah blah blah. I'm like, thank God this is over. So of course I've renewed my season ticket. That's all sorted. Got all that. Got all that done. So a few months off now, which is great. Job done. And then not much else. Just been sort of pottering doing things. But then me and Chris have had a couple of shit art adventures recently, basically in the last few days. So first off was Friday, where I was working, but Chris had got a day off, and he's like, oh, mate, do you fancy going to see Furiosa? I'm like, oh, fuck yes.
Sure.
So Chris will have a story about that in a bit, because I know he had a stinker to get there. But yeah, we went to see Furiosa on Friday up at the IMAX. And fucking hell, boys, if you're going to go see a film, go see this at the IMAX. Holy shit. Yeah. I think it's an absolutely terrific film. It really is. It adds on loads to Fury Road. Takes its time a bit more, but fucking hell, in that IMAX, mate, it rocked, didn't it? Absolutely.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Similar to Fury Road?
But pretty much, yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
Absolutely.
But like way more deeper in the story?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it tells Furiosa's backstory, and not to spoil anything, it leads right up to Fury Road.
Oh, okay.
So,
You know, but this one, unlike Fury Road, which is over like 3 days,
3 days, yeah.
and it's absolutely kind of relentless. Apart from that sort of one bit in the middle, you know, the action, the story is absolutely relentless. This one takes its time. It's split it into chapters. So it kind of like there's different chapters, and it goes over 20 some odd years, I think. Something like
18 years.
18, mate. Yeah. And
That's cool.
It starts off as a kid, and then it sort of goes through up to Fury Road. But it's great. Really, really loved it. I don't know if you're gonna plan on seeing it. If you do, fucking try and get to a cinema, because holy shit,
Big heard.
Yeah, the IMAX was awesome. And then yesterday, we had a venture, very good day out. We had a venture to London. Now we planned this, so we'd got a festival booked, like a festival day. It's called the Wide Awake Festival, and like there was a band that we wanted to see, King Gizzard, but there was loads of other bands on and stuff like that. So we were like, let's get down there. We'll get into the venue. It'll be all right. We've got like 2 or 3 hours of traveling and blah blah blah. It's all going to be fine. So I said to Chris, right, what time we're going to go, mate? He says, pick me up about 8:10. So all fucking good. Boys, guess how fucking long it took us to get to London? Fucking, 6 hour, mate, was it, or something like that in total?
Well, all in all, from you picking me up at 10:30.
Oh my God.
By the time we got into the venue and had a beer in our hands, it was an 8-hour journey.
Whoa.
Oh my fucking good night. It was absolutely nuts.
The traffic. Yeah.
Traffic.
Yeah.
So we got going, and the traffic was fine. And I looked at it quite early, and it said like 2.25 hours to get to the tube station where we were going to go. We were going to go to the one we normally go to, but there was FA Cup final was on, so I'm like, we've got to go to our favourite station in the world, Ed, Cockfosters. We had to go.
Yep. Best station.
What a fucking great name for a fucking
Gotta
tube
foster
station.
that cock. Yep.
Yeah.
Fucking brilliant, eh? Whoa, dear.
So could you have taken the train in, or did you have to drive?
No, we got there. No, we drove to the underground station, the tube station, and then as well. So we'd been on the motorway. We got stuck in traffic a couple of times, and that took us about 3.5 to 4 hours. Then got to the tube station. We set off on there. Guys, like where we were going to go, the guy overheard us talking, and he's like, "Oh, you can't go that far. One of the stations is closed. You've got to get off here and then go further down." We're like, "Oh, fuck." But we're on the way there. The fucking tube just suddenly stops dead. And there's this bloke on the thing going, "I'm really sorry. We've got to stop. There's been an emergency. We've got no idea how long we're going to be here." We're like, "Oh, my God, this is fucking ridiculous." So we were like sitting on the train and everyone's looking around. And Chris and I are like, "What the fuck do we do?" So in the end, we've been sitting there a while. We're like, we've got to jump off and then try and walk down to the next one. So we gets off, walks down to the next one. And luckily, I mean, quite a coincidence, there's a fucking Taco Bell on the way there, boys. You know what I'm saying? So we had to stock up on Taco Bells. Eventually got on the tube. Finally got to the venue. Fucking hell, 7-8 hours later. I'm 50 years old, boys. I can't fucking do this much longer. Oh, my God. It was absolutely ridiculous, honestly. But yeah, so got in there, finally got a beer, and then, yeah, watched some bands. And fucking King Gizzard were absolutely fucking amazing at the end. What a show. So, nice. Yeah, I know Chris will talk about it a bit more, but that's pretty much my week or two. I did do some Star Wars things. I forgot.
Just one more thing.
Just one more thing.
Yeah.
I've been rewatching Mandalorian rather bizarrely. I've just watched season 1 and 2, just randomly putting stuff on. Fucking shit up. I'm not gonna lie.
Nice.
Just watched the Luke Skywalker episode, and I've got to say, fucking hell, Gina Carano's acting. What the fuck is that?
Right? The most standout thing of that episode.
I'm going to go to Andor next, I think, because I've just started. When I get home, I've got to do a bit more paperwork. So I just kind of put like episodes on in the background. Chris and I were talking, just like little. So I've gone through Mando. I'm going to go Andor next and just watch that and just done some rewatches. But that's it, boys. That's pretty much it. Not much, Short and sweet, Jimmy, right? Short and sweet.
Yeah, love that. I mean, that was.
Come on, boy. What we got, buddy?
It was like 10 minutes. So.
Fuck yes.
It was exactly 10 minutes.
Fucking yes. I'm out of here.
I'm out of here, he says.
Done.
Ed, tell us about this adventure you were on yesterday.
That was it was just another dork day. So we just played board games.
Dork day? No, it's cool.
Yeah. Well, they had this expansion to the War of the Ring, which is like the Lord of the Rings board game. And it was just the Battle of Five Armies, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
You guys know the Five Armies?
No, I don't.
What
they are? No.
I think it's the Mirkwood elves, the dwarves,
Yeah.
the people of Dale. Then I get lost. We figured it out yesterday, but it was stupid. And the orcs. Did I
That's
say
cool.
that already? Yep, so that's 4.
Mm-hmm.
And then the animals, I guess, is the last part.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
But anyway, we won, and the good guys won.
Oh.
It was a team game. So we prevented the orcs.
How many of you played, Ed? How many of you played?
Games? What do you mean?
Yeah, no. How many
times
of
have
you
I played
people?
That? Oh,
How
4
many people?
4 people.
4. So it was like too good, too bad.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you were good. You were a good dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just showed up and I rolled a bunch of dice because I don't really know the rules.
Hey, all right.
They were already playing it when I was there. But yeah. So that was fun. I did see Dune Part 2 recently.
Oh,
Did I tell you guys
what do you
that?
think?
I loved it.
Yeah, me too.
It just
Me
went to
too.
streaming too, Ed, a couple days ago.
Yeah.
Yes, me too.
So good.
Excited for Messiah then. Third
yeah.
one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very.
When is
I
that
wanted it
coming
to
out?
keep going. I was like, what?
I know. Yeah.
When does it come out?
I don't know.
I presume
Yeah.
either next
I think
year
they're
or the
still
year after. won't it?
writing it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's only kind of just been confirmed, hasn't it? Like the third one.
See, they
So-
should have done the Peter Jackson method. Film them all and then just like stagger release them all,
I mean,
Anyways.
they kind of did that with the 2. So.
Kinda.
But anyway.
Yeah.
I had a concert with my Augusta Symphony. That was good. It actually came out better than I thought.
Ooh.
I'm always like that, though. I'm always like, we sound shitty. And everyone's like, no, that was actually all right. Oh, okay.
Were you nervous, dude? Were you nervous?
Yeah.
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 But it
I'm on
went
the
well.
edge there. Like, people like, we're playing in a church, which sucks. The acoustics in the church suck. But there's people sitting, like, right behind me. Like, audience.
Oh,
It's weird. Yeah.
were they chatting? Were they muttering?
No, but I could hear my children coloring.
I was gonna say, wasn't the picture that you sent us from that
Yeah.
particular point of view?
No Halloween.
Did you give him the dad look, mate? Give him the dad look. Like,
No,
What the
I
fuck?
didn't know it was them until after.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
like, that's what that noise was.
I was just looking to see how you were struggling with your giant biceps.
Seriously. Yeah. Biggest biceps in the orchestra, tell you what.
Jeez.
it's only because I'm not in it, Ed. It's only because I'm not in that orchestra.
Yeah, not in the running.
Oh, man. No, it went well. Next one's July 4th. At the Civic Center, which is different. Never played there. And we're playing a little Star Wars medley. So it's like
Oh,
Star
yes.
Wars Through the Ages, I think it's called, or something like that. So we play themes, and then it jumps to another theme from all the movies, including Ray's.
Oh,
Ooh.
yeah.
Awesome, mate.
Yep,
Yep.
I'm gonna play that. I'm gonna play it. Can't wait.
Oh, dude,
Ah,
that's
love
gonna
it.
be shit up. So how long will that be? Like an hour?
The one piece?
No, just
The
like
concert?
the concert.
Yeah, probably.
But yeah, when the Star Wars piece, what?
Yeah, and then we're doing like some July 4th classic.
Oh, okay.
You know, like 1812 overture kind of stuff.
Oh yes, classic.
Not bothered about that. Not bothered about that. Not bothered about that shit.
Down with the British.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
The classic down with the British.
I don't care
shit.
about that. I don't care about
We
that.
fucked them.
What else? Oh, Chris, you'll be sad to hear. I went out to mow the lawn yesterday on my riding mower, and the blade wouldn't turn on, so I couldn't mow the lawn on my riding mower. I had to push mow my entire lawn yesterday.
Oh, bro.
My God.
Yeah, it was not.
How long did that take?
Fun. Like 45 minutes, I think.
Been a long, long.
So yeah, that's it. That's my weeks.
Ed, mate, you forgot something.
What'd I forget?
You're gonna tell me that you've painted this fucking Rancor, aren't you?
No, nope, not yet.
God, Tom, come on.
Oh my God.
I'm not in the mood yet.
Come on,
I'll get there.
Potter.
They're all primed. They're ready for me to.
Right. He's working. He's working on my little Thrawn guy.
Yeah, I don't
Okay,
know where that is.
okay.
Pretty sure it's the Imperial Assault 2 box.
Yeah, it's probably in that box. Yeah.
Yeah, likely.
Ed's panicking now, going, "Have I chucked that in the bin?" Oh,
No, it is. It's definitely in there because I just stacked them all together right next to the other guys. So
Oh yeah. That's why I don't know. Okay.
yeah.
It'll
It's
be
fine.
worth the wait, though, Ed. It'll be worth the wait. I can wait.
I'll get back to it. It's just brain needs to just shift back into it.
That's heard and seen. All right. I guess it's me next. So yes, I have 39 that I'm colloquially
Hey.
calling 30 mine, 30 ninth, because it's going to be my year this year. I don't know. It's mindset, right? Played 36 holes of golf on my actual birthday last Thursday. Enjoyed that very.
of course
Very
you fucking
much.
did, Jimmy. Of course you did.
Teed off at 6:59 a.m. That's a.m., folks. Wicked
That's
early.
dedication.
It's walked it with my father-in-law and Maddie, and then paused. We finished up Kirk. We were just cruising through there. Nobody was out there. Went to an old place, Dutch Elm in Arundel. The classic old track. Real nice old spot. They don't make them like that anymore. And just like nice, big, tall Maine woods. You're just kind of standing out in the middle, and everything's generally flat. Not too many undulations. And you just get a real, just nice vibe for being in the woods. Plus the beers and things help too. But, it was a really wonderful time. Took a break at lunch, played another 18 in the afternoon. It was going to be like 90 degrees and scorching because I took the day off. I want to take my birthday off because I feel like, bro, like the hard work and stuff that we do in our daily lives, I feel like taking your birthday off just to do things for you is, I don't know, I feel like that's important, right? Good for the soul and all that stuff. So played another 18 in the afternoon. But it's going to be like 90 degrees. The sun was just going to be absolutely beaming. There were severe thunderstorm, hail warnings. Did you get hit by that at all on Thursday?
Yeah,
Yeah.
It was mostly rain though.
Yeah,
It did
mostly
seem
rain,
like
something else.
hail could happen though.
Oh yeah, we got like little buzzers on our phones and stuff, and it was like, just be aware. And we all, whipped out the Doppler on our phones. And,
Yeah, I had to rush to the school to pick up my kids. Everyone was like
you're
running.
closing it.
Like,
Oh, thunderstorm! Ah! Anyways, but for some reason, I don't know, somebody up there in the galaxy knew that it was Jimmy's birthday and parted this thunderstorm all the way around Scarborough. Didn't touch it at all. It was like you could hear it miles away, but like the temperature dropped like 15 degrees because it just got cold. You know how it gets like right before a storm in a summer day. And I just got really freaking lucky with the weather. So it was like a nice, like semi-cool, cloudy afternoon to play another 18. And I went home, said goodnight to my children, and then I passed out on the couch and slept for like 11 hours. I just just could not get up from my bed. It's a lot of friggin' walking. And I'm recording from outside right now. Need to get some extra vitamin D in my body because if anything, I'm very deficient because we had a little backyard barbecue yesterday because, the weather's nice. This time of year is always good with Memorial Day and stuff, and cooked a nice beef birria taco on the Blackstone griddle with some jerk chicken wings on the grill. It all went. It's a good time. We burned the Christmas tree. Brought in with some glow in the dark. Oh yeah, you guys see the video I sent you on? Did I send you a video on that?
No.
No.
Oh my goodness gracious! So let me rectify that right
You
now.
did that when I visited Jimmy, didn't you, last time?
Yes,
Like,
Is that a
fucking...
tradition?
indeed, yes. So I mean, you know,
Ah.
we just throw the tree in the backyard. We just throw the tree in the backyard after Christmas because you know there's nothing else you can really do with it. Some people put it at the end of their street that have it hauled away, but we can just throw it in the woods here. And what we do is we chop it all up and burn it because you know it dries out, and balsam fir is just like very good, very flammable kindling. That's why it's always very dangerous to have anything like really hot on your trees. When they dry out, you should take them out immediately because they're a super fire hazard. But yeah, no, this tree went up in a flash. That video's almost sent to you. You can go take a look at that at your leisure. But yeah, when it got a little dark out, my buddy brought over some glow-in-the-dark golf balls. We set up a couple posts, and what turned out to be is like aim for the tree, and whoever hits the tree first, you know, gets the hole. And yeah, nighttime golf, a lot of fun. Ed, next time you're down here for one of those little parties, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you don't have another bachelor's party, you can make it down to this one. And but yeah, no, it was good. It was good. I'll just say one cool gift my wife got me was it was a Star Trek Sagas vinyl, and it has like all the greatest hits. It has Star Trek motion picture theme, the opening, the Klingon classic theme from Star Trek 3, also Star Trek motion picture, but also like the Bird of Prey Klingon theme from Star Trek 3 Search for Spock. They had something from First Contact. They had something from DS9 on there, Voyager. There's like one or two from like each of the series on there, which was pretty cool. So haven't had a chance to listen to it yet, but very excited to once I get a free moment. So yeah, that's pretty much been my week. But I will say then, Ed, you can chime in on this as well. We have a special guest joining us in the flesh this evening. Are we talking about this? Are we not talking about this?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, okay. You're making it look like it's like a secret. It's not a secret.
No.
So tonight, guys, the co-host of Just Shillin', Mr. Sean Hoffman, and his friend Madison are going to be joining Ed and I at my house for a little lobster dinner tonight.
Oh,
Nice.
oh, mate, beautiful.
Yeah.
They get to witness the Hebert hospitality then, right in the
Chef
flesh.
Jimmy.
Chef
That's
Jimmy.
right. That's right. That's right. We'll be Chefs Jimmy and Chef Ed. So, because what time are you coming down, by the way? Let's just get this out of the rig, real quick. This is good content. What time?
Mid-afternoon, probably. Yeah.
That's great. I love that for us. He gets here maybe like 5, 6 o'clock. So if you get a few hours early, we can go get the lobsters. Have them all pre-cooked and stuff. So yeah, we're gonna throw a little main dinner on here. They've been traveling, doing some family stuff, and they happen to be up in our neck of the woods. And so glad that they friggin' reached out. We're gonna have a fucking blast, guy.
Hard and fast.
Yeah. Listen, they've been on the road
Been a long road.
a lot. They said they're going like to New York and family up here in Boston and stuff too. So it's like, you could go out to eat and spend some more money and all this other stuff, but like, nah, let's just like sit in. We just got the lawn sprayed, so all the ticks won't be out, thank Christ. And so we're looking forward to that tonight, and we'll talk about that next time.
Ooh, have fun, boys.
Nice.
Have
Indeed.
fun. Have
Jealous.
fun. Super jealous.
Indeed. Christopher,
Yes.
smelt.
Heard. Seen. Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. So went to see Furiosa with Kev, as mentioned. It's fucking rad. Highly recommended. Had a rad day yesterday watching King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard, who just continue to blow my mind as probably one of the best live bands on the planet. Yeah, I got a bit drunk, didn't I, Kev?
Mate, you fucking shit up, mate. Fucking shit up. When I messaged you, didn't I, mate? And I'm like, mate, do you want to... Oh, no, on the Friday, I was like, do you want to have a few drinks? Because we were meeting Chris's mate Dale down there as well, weren't we? I wasn't sure if he would be drinking, but Chris was like, oh, yeah, I'll have a few drinks, mate. Fucking hell. He had some fucking drink, boys. He fucking had some drink.
Are you saying he got a bad ice cube?
He just got...
No, mate. No.
It was great.
Yeah. Yeah,
Nice.
The sun was out. I'm with friends. Great music. Surrounded by fucking southern knobheads. So you just got to drink the blues away, haven't you? Do you know what I mean?
Mate,
That
I
was
was
from,
at one
those
point. Sorry, mate. At one point, you were so happy. I was
Yeah.
so fucking jealous. I couldn't get pissed as well. It was fucking.
Well, what was I doing?
No. Just
Uh,
you know when, because I couldn't drink. I was driving.
yeah.
So
Right,
like,
right.
you know, I didn't want to get like pissed. You know what I mean? I was just like, but like 4 or 5 beers just gets you in that dead super chilled mood.
in the
doesn't it?
zone, mate. In the buzz zone. Yeah.
Yeah, and it was. I was
Indeed.
like, oh, I'd love to have some like beers now. Just like just a few sort of thing.
I'm knackered today though. I was doing a lot of dancing. I was dancing.
Yeah.
In the
Yeah,
groove,
yeah.
mate. Locked in the groove.
How many people do you think were there? Yeah, it's like a very uncommonly beautiful sunny day there, yeah?
Yeah, it's not a giant festival, but I'd say there was at least 30 or 40,000 people.
Yeah, I'd
there
say that.
today.
Yeah,
Yeah.
30,000 maybe. Yeah.
30,000, holy.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was rad. So yeah, that was sick. So outside of that, I've just a couple of bits that I'm watching at the minute. I started watching Seinfeld. Never seen it before. Caught a few episodes at my friend's house. Really thought it was funny. Love a bit of slap bass, me obviously. Yeah. So we're blasting. me and Michelle are blasting through that. We're like deep in season 4 and loving it. Yeah, feel like another culturally significant thing that's passed me by. So now I can start to understand all these references. So yeah, and watching alongside that, we're watching Ash versus Evil Dead. We're like doing. We watch Seinfeld while we eat our dinner because obviously Ash versus Evil Dead is just blood and guts. But yeah,
And-
both rad.
Proper blood and guts, mate, innit?
Yes, mate. Yeah, it's
Is that a newer one or a sequel or to Evil Dead?
it's Evil Dead. It's a TV show on Netflix.
Oh,
So it's 3
shit.
seasons. So it's like up to date. So it's like Ash now as an old man.
Mm.
So
Been out a while, Ed. I think
yeah.
Yeah.
I must just miss me. Yeah, I
fucking
don't know.
great.
it's brilliant. Lucy Lawless is in it as well, and she's just rad, isn't she?
Yeah, she is around.
Yeah, Bruce
Um,
Campbell's fun.
Nice.
I like it.
He's the bit. Nick Cave and Warren Ellis. Who the hell are those guys? Yeah, Bruce Campbell's the bollocks.
Yeah.
But the only other thing I've done of significance that's worth mentioning is the other week when Emily was here, she stole my boyfriend for the weekend. How dare she?
Oh,
So I had to go to a little horror convention on my own, which was rad. I went to this little convention up north in Sheffield. It was all horror themed, and it was fucking ace. I had a really good time. Picked up some more plastic
Cool.
crap for the collection, as you do. You know, when you're addicted to that shit. And it was really, really good. That's it. Come on, boys. Let
it
me
looked
fucking
fucking
win.
rad, mate. It did look rad, that con, by the way.
It was awesome.
Yeah.
It was really, really good.
You were sending me like
nice.
pics of like shit hot cool stuff, and I was like, oh fucking hell, I'd be in trouble if I went there.
It was really funny because I was walking around and I was thinking to myself, this time next year, there's a real chance, possibility that Kev and Emily will be at, like walking around these cons with me. And I was just laughing my head off because I was like, yes, because they're addicted to plastic crack like I am. And I can like lean in on that shit. And because it was a horror themed con, I was walking around on my own, and every time I saw something with Peter Cushing on, I just started laughing. And like I must have looked like a nutter because I was like, just like thinking, just like thinking, oh, I can't wait till like Emily's with me, and I'm like, I see that. You want that for your collection, don't you? Yes.
Ooh.
You want this, don't you?
Good, yes. So yeah, that was good fun. We're going to another horror con later this year, aren't we, Kevin?
Yes, mate.
October, which is going to be sick. But let's do this, boys. Come on, let's get stuck
Nice,
into this true or
nice.
false, and let me continue to be reigning champion because this CO Bibble's going nowhere, boys.
That Seal Bibble's now
Somebody-
25 years old. That an antique car in Maine, the great state of Maine.
Yes.
God damn. Ed, do you got the music queued up for this big phase, this showdown, this next battle that we're about to
go. Let's go.
Bring it, bitches.
Yeah.
That's right,
Get it?
folks. We got the next installment of the Scruffy Looking Podcasters True and False Competition Showdown Duel of Fates over the 25-year-old 1999 Hasbro with comp chip CO Bibble. Okay? That's been in many hands, not mine, but this time things are going to be different. I know it will. So, Ed, captaining us on the ship here,
Yeah.
keeping track.
Got my spreadsheet open.
of,
Ready.
making sure we're all on this good piece. Take it away.
All right. So what we'll do, we'll go in order around how you guys are displayed on my screen, so it's easier for me to remember. We're going to start with Kev, then me, then Chris, then Jimmy.
All right.
I love that for us.
Is that long enough? Is one person going before you long enough for you to make a question up, Ed?
That's
you
why
wanna
I'm
go
not
last?
going first. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I'm just kidding. So,
So
Kev,
we are
I'll go
going
last, baby. Let's go.
we are going around the E block just once, aren't we? Because I've got one question. The other one I've got. I'm not gonna lie. I've been sitting for the past couple of weeks going, I have got no fucking questions
Yeah, I know.
to ask about this.
we're usually so prepared with like
Yeah,
15 questions each because we know so much about the
Yeah.
time period and everything. But this
yeah.
is like we
I
haven't
thought-
kept up on High Republic shit. Like
I haven't. I
This is the one with Jude Law, right?
Google it.
Brad Pitt.
Brad Pitt. So let me apologise for some of these questions because they could be terrible. And please, if we don't want to use any, I really had nothing. I'm like, oh shit, what can I?
Same disclaimer on mine as well.
So,
We're
right.
off
So
to a great start.
I know this is honestly, I'm like, oh shit,
Thanks
I'm
for
not.
tuning in.
What a,
This is going to be shit.
So on
Listen.
brand.
Listen, you guys. Once you get into the flow, you're going to realize that there are tons of easy ones that we can just pluck right off the top because we need to be thinking strategically about who needs to accumulate the most points to win the CO Bibble.
So we're gonna go Kev. Now Chris.
oh no.
Chris will be second, then me, then James, because James had to reconnect. But we're here.
Internet problems. Thank you.
So Kev,
No.
true and false.
Come on, mate. Let's go.
Oh, no.
question.
Okay,
There's so many easy ones here. Come on.
let's start off easy. Easy. And this is gonna be a shit question. So right, we get Yoda in the first season. And I'm going to say true.
Chris.
False.
Ooh. I'm gonna say true.
Yes.
James.
I'm going to say false.
Oh.
That split people more than I thought.
Yeah, I don't think that'd be too much. I mean, maybe they could. Fuck the I
They
know
have
for what
to.
they're gonna do.
I feel like they kind of have to, right? I don't know.
Yeah, I did. But anyway,
I feel like he'll get a good mention, but we're not going to see him. But are you talking visual scene?
I don't know. The
or,
wording
like,
was we.
Oh, yeah,
get,
yeah.
We get Yoda. What does that
Visual
mean?
a visual.
a
On screen.
visual.
On
See
screen.
him in the flesh.
On
in
screen.
the flesh or a hologram.
On screen. On screen.
I see.
Yes,
All right,
that's
there it is.
my-
Chris
yeah.
and Jimmy false.
Oh, okay.
All right, Christopher.
Yes, right. My first question. We will see the appearance of a HWK 290 light freighter, the preferred mode of transport of Kyle Katarn, which is commonly referred to as the Moldy Crow.
Yes.
I'm a
I
Moldy
just-
Crow guy now.
I need to see.
Exactly.
What is it again? What is it?
I'm
So
a Moldy
it's
Crow
a
guy
H-
now. HWK 290 light freighter. So it's the same model and class as, and I have done some backstory on this. The the people that made it, I can't remember their names, but they were building them during this time period.
Oh, mate.
Oh man.
So-
So there's a
Chris has put us-
chance.
Chris has put us to shame.
Oh,
He's done
man.
some research. He's done...
You're
Yeah.
really fucking dangling that out there for us.
So it's not
Yeah.
going to be the Mulder Crow, obviously, because that doesn't exist in this time period. But it's going to be the
Sure.
same class of model, like Freighter.
Nice.
And I'm going to fuck it, true.
Oh, I like it. I like it. I like it.
Traded.
I'm gonna say false. Jimmy?
Okay. I don't know what to do.
That's
You just like out. You just like. I've been outmaneuvered. Because that's usually this is like the long shot question that we were talking about. I was mentioning, and fuck it, I'm true. I'm there with you.
oh
Let's go.
damn.
Let's get some Moldy Crow
Oh,
on there. I'm in.
damn.
I mean,
All-
yeah,
all
it's
in.
possible. Definitely.
Possible. I mean, we're seeing
Oh.
the shapes of the ships. It's that very like boxy, wingy feel. Is that a word?
Makes-
Wingy.
And the windshield makes no sense.
Yeah,
So that-
nothing on the makes sense aesthetically. So yeah, likely true.
Yep.
Nice.
What is it, Kev? Last.
Yep.
Me? Oh, I'm following you down that yellow brick road, Edward Bossart. I'm following you.
All right. All right.
False, my man. False, false, false. I think false.
Okay. I actually got
Best-
some good ones now. So, question number 1 from me. Darth Bane is referenced. I'm going to say true. James?
I'm gonna say true.
Oh, yeah.
And this is like the
Oh.
first season, right? There's multiple seasons, or they're just starting off with one.
I don't
There's
know.
only- Yeah. Okay.
Google it. No.
I still think Jude Law's in it, so you know that's my knowledge on Star Wars right now.
Kev,
Right.
Darth Bane is
Well,
referenced.
Doesn't Yoda mention Darth Bane in the Clone Wars season 6?
Yes.
Yes.
So, at this point, oh shit, no, false. I'm gonna say false. Fuck knows why I started with that Clone Wars reference there when I've said false,
He's thrown you off. Thrown you off completely.
but it could be. But that could be. No, I'll say not. I'll
Okay.
say not. No,
Chris?
false.
False. We're not going to get any Darth Bane until season 3.
Word.
That's a season 6 arc.
Very nice. Very nice. I like it. I like the thoughts, the thinking,
Oh.
struggles. James, your first question.
So I haven't read nearly as much of the High Republic as I want to. I read a lot of this. It's broken into phases. All right. So the first phase was like the older stuff, the stuff that first came out about Starlight Beacon and all that stuff. Those are the ones that I think you also read. Like a couple of those
Yeah.
had.
With Marchand Rowe. And
Yeah, Marchion Rove, the Nile, right? Big
Mhm.
antagonist that also plays a role in the phase 2. I've only read like one of the phase 2. And this is theoretically at like the phase 3, I think, of them like doing the High Republic transition into like the prequel era. And so I want to see I really want to see a reference to the Nile. So my true and false question is: they were the big baddies that were in it, caused a lot of havoc, a lot of chaos. True and false. We get a reference to the Nile. I say true.
I like that one. Okay. Kev?
It's funny you mentioned that, Jimmy, because I read the first book in the High Republic. I genuinely did, and then they were mentioned.
Thank you. Thank
Yeah,
you.
I was
yeah,
like
yeah,
looking for the button. I'm like,
I'm sure. I'm sure.
Gee,
I talked. I didn't finish it. Let me stress that point.
oh.
Yeah. Proper.
And I think that's true because that was going to be one of my questions, to be honest. So
Nice. Okay.
I'm already a question down, and I do think that they will be in it. Yes, true. I do think that.
I like it.
Yes.
I didn't mean to like over explain that a little bit, but I feel like
No. Yeah. No.
I had a little bit of knowledge on it. It's really not like super popular right now. It might be helpful.
Yeah. Okay.
Chris, do you know the Nile? Have you heard
Mate, I am in denial, so I've got no idea what this is about. But I'll just say, fuck it, true.
I guess the closest reference I can that's similar.
I
to
don't
that
care,
is,
mate.
like,
I just want to say true.
You know the movie Serenity? There's like enemies. It is similar to that.
Yeah.
Like,
I remember you talking about this before when you took you said they were like the Reavers, yeah.
True. I want to say true too. This is weird.
I know. If we all say true, that's no fun. But
All
it
right,
would
I'll say
definitely
false.
be cool to
Just
see.
strategy.
Yeah, good.
But I want to
go.
see
There
it.
you go. Yeah.
Okay, Kev.
What is it? My question.
Yep.
Yes.
Shit. Okay. Right. Let's say I'm going to go bold, and this is to do that. Carrie-Anne Moss's character,
Indara.
Indara, gets killed in the first episode.
That was one of my questions.
Oh,
I like it.
in the first episode, and I absolutely think that's true. I think that's going to be end of the episode. So I'll say true on that one.
Christopher?
False.
I'm going true.
All right.
Jimmy?
That's a real bold one. I like that. I mean, it makes sense. Like, ain't nobody got enough money to pay her off for the whole season.
Well,
it ended early.
Well, what's the name? The creator said it's a mystery. It's like the Jedi are. So they've got to investigate something.
Now,
So they're investigating what this thing is, but it's like, okay, isn't that going to be who's killing? It's in the trailer. I mean, genuinely, I have not looked at anything. I've gone on the trailers and that's it. The trailer says someone's hunting Jedi. And it's like, okay, they're going to find... So somebody's got to get killed. And not just be General Jedi. I think they're going to be bold and go, one of those main... I don't think it's Sol, is it? I don't think he'll get killed.
Mm-hmm. Because they want to introduce new characters.
I don't know. I think, one of that... I think, a bit that they'll be fucking bold and just go boom in that first episode. That's going to be...
Dude. Imagine if they kill her off in the first episode and then they just like bring her back in flashbacks for the rest of the season.
I mean, she may die. She may die
at
some point. She may die, but I'm saying.
Okay. So sorry, don't mean to beleaguer it any further, but I'm going to say false. She's definitely in for at least 2 episodes before they knife her off. But yeah, I will contest you, but that's a good question.
Mm-hmm.
I like it, Kev. Chris, question.
Okay. Right. There will be mention of a Force dyad.
Love that.
Wow.
And I'm going to say true.
I like it. Oh, man. Dyad. I like this Force lore shit.
Right?
Like, I want it to be
It's time for it to
mentioned.
come in. Yeah.
I'm going to say false. James.
False.
Mean it. I
Dun dun.
think false as well.
Right.
Ooh.
All
Okay.
right.
Okay.
This is where Chris wins.
Yeah. Right. Right. He's looking at rubbing his fucking hands together.
Pull it away, guys.
Good.
Okay. This one's kind of like a bet question. I mean, they all are. More than 3 Jedi die in this season. Reference, Stephen. I'm going to say true. So 4 or more Jedi die in this season. James.
Oh man, 4 or more die. Yeah. I'm ready to see some bloodshed. True.
Kev.
Oh, true.
True.
Yeah, totally.
Okay.
There's going to be way more than that.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Dozens.
Goddamn
Hundreds.
massacre, mate.
Thousands.
Chris.
It's a clean sweep. I'll go true for that one.
All right.
Yeah.
Should have picked a higher number. Damn.
Little higher.
James, question.
I want to I feel like this is gonna. I want it to go into like the Sith's penetration to the Trade Federation or something. But I don't know. I gotta think about that one. But one I have right here. The person. I want to say that the antagonist, the person with the lightsaber, is part of the rule of 2.
That stole one of mine.
So wait, in the trailer,
In the trailer, the person with the lightsaber, I think they did like a zoom in. They're wearing a mask or something.
so red.
I think that's clearly a Sith connection, and I think that this is part of the rule of 2. And I say true. Yeah. Like the Acolyte is like, well, I have other things for the Acolyte, but the person wielding that lightsaber is a follower of the rule of 2. They're one of Palpatine's grandpappies, or grandmommies. Who knows?
All right, and you think true,
I think true.
Kev?
True.
Chris?
True.
Yeah, it feels highly likely. If not like The Apprentice, you know what I'm saying?
Mm.
I'm gonna go true.
Damn it. Okay. I gotta think of something better then.
All right, Kev.
My question. Yeah?
Yep.
So
Yeah.
it kind of leads into that one, and I don't know, you feel what's it, but the main antagonist turns out to be Darth Plagueis.
I've literally got that written word for word.
Oh! Well, I
You
knew
ever
this
heard of
would happen.
Darth Plagueis the Wise?
Yes.
That would be fucking
And
awesome.
I absolutely think that that's where this show will go. So I think true.
All right, Chris.
Agreed. True.
Oh, Ed took a right. That was brilliant. Oh, I wish people could have seen Ed's reaction there. That was just brilliant. The absolute deep.
I'm gonna say
thought that-
false, but he might be referenced.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
He's not like the main guy that's alive behind everything. Okay, James.
I say false. There's more story to tell with that. I think they may reference it though, but I don't think that guy is Plagueis.
Or his
gal,
master. That's
or
what we're
person.
talking. Yeah, whoever's behind it. Yeah,
Yeah,
Right.
Indeed.
could be a season 3 thing. No.
That's a season 5 arc.
All right.
Well, we know these shows don't go that far. Come on.
I like
right.
the old days.
We see not one but 2
Is it-
different red. Oh, can you guys hear me?
Is it me?
No. Wait, is it? Yes, it's Chris. Sorry.
Yeah.
I shared. Okay,
Gee
so,
willikers.
honestly, I shared my screen and then it shifted everybody around, so now I don't know the order. But it's the right order on this, so I should just do that. Yeah. So Chris, your turn.
Okay. I've got 2 questions left because Kev's just stolen one of them. So I'm going to say that we'll see a brand new color lightsaber that we've not seen in live action before.
Oh, that's nice.
So if I've counted everything right, obviously red, green, blue. We've had purple, we've had white, and we've had yellow. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Sweet. Right. I think we're going to see a brand new color outside of those colors that we've never seen
I like that one. I like that
in
one.
live
mate.
action.
Was there an orange in the trailer? I'm trying to think. I don't think so. Yeah.
That would be dope.
And you think true, Chris?
I'm going to say false.
Ha.
I'm gonna say false also. James.
New color? The only new color that they would add would be orange because Ray's was yellow, right? Or was Ray's orange?
Ray's orange. We could have
Ray's
pink.
orange.
Could all make Turbo's dreams come true, mate, and ignite the brown.
Ignite the brown.
You never know, mate.
Nah, false.
Yeah, just
The lightsaber whip is purple, right?
purple, isn't it?
Yeah,
Is it
yeah,
pink
purple.
or purple, whatever. Yeah, a color we haven't
Violet.
seen in the trailer even. Yeah,
Violet.
so false, James.
Yes.
Kev?
I've just been trying to think. That's a really good question. Because when you listed the colours off, I'm like, well, what other colour could it be that hasn't been used? But
Mate, I want if they put a pink saber in me and everyone all the fanboys
I'd love that
Try-
more than
try.
anything. I'd love that, mate.
just put a rainbow saber in. Fucking
Just-
brilliant.
Oh, but that'd be brilliant. I mean, I'll just be bold and just say true, just to go. I would just
Nice.
let's go
Love
true.
that. Love
Because
that.
Shin Hati's is orange, correct? In Ahsoka.
Yeah, hers is orange.
Debatable.
It's like a red orange. Blood orange.
Yeah, and
if you will.
Balin's is kind of weird too. It's like deep red or some shit.
Yeah, his was like a deep
like
deep
less white
crimson.
than other lightsabers. In the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Kev's going true. All right.
Let's just go for it. Let's go for that.
All right. Now it's my turn. So we see not one but two different red lightsabers in this series.
Ooh.
We
I'm
see
gonna
not
say-
one, but two different red lightsabers. Oh man.
I'm gonna say false. Jimmy.
I'm gonna say two. True.
True. Okay.
I'm gonna need to pull in a lead here. Of course, it's gonna be two more, a couple lightsabers. It's gonna be a whole bunch of them all over the place.
So you mean like a double bladed and a single bladed, or two single bladed,
Two-
like two people?
Different devices that are each red colored blades.
Yeah, absolutely.
It can be a double. Each can be a double, but one double bladed is one.
Yeah, I absolutely.
Two
'Cause
two hilts. Two separate
I
hilts.
think like Jimmy. I think there'll be a master, an apprentice, and an acolyte.
Indeed.
So yes, I think there will be two Sith. So we'll see two red lightsabers. Yeah, two different.
bing.
Red
We see.
yeah,
We see.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, a red. Yeah, I think true on that. Yeah, I do. Yeah, good
Chris.
one.
Yeah, let's go true, Ed. Let's go true.
Wow. I didn't realize you guys would take the bait on that one. No, I'm just kidding. Who's up next? James, question.
We see Yaddle.
Oh,
Shit it out.
damn. That's a
And
good one.
I said that we're not going to see Yoda, and I still think that's going to hold true. But I think we are going to see Yaddle, and they'll like dangle that in front of us. People freak the fuck out.
That'd be awesome. Kev, what do you think? True or false?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah,
No, hang on. Because so one of my questions, and I presume was going to be, we see another prequel character other than Yoda. Now Jim has been specific with. So, will we see Yaddle? False.
He's in deep thought. False, he says. Wow. Okay.
Okay. Chris?
False.
I'm false as
And
well.
I'll tell you why later.
I'm false as well, and I won't tell you later or now. Okay. Next question is Kev.
Is that one valid? One I've just said.
We see. Yeah, we can do that one. We see.
Yeah. Another prequel character,
So a total
i.e.
of two or more,
other
other than Yoda.
Yoda. Yeah.
We see
I think
a
we're getting it.
prequel.
So we see another one other than Yoda, a prequel
Character.
character like a Kiadi Mundi or somebody like that.
But you don't think it's Yaddle.
I don't think we'll see Yaddle, but just another. If it is Yaddle, fine, then it's going to be true. But
but you're still gonna miss out on that Yaddle one. I get the double whammy on that
exactly.
one. Boys.
Yes, exactly.
It's gonna be a big
Double
one for
six.
Jimmy. Big
But
one for Jimmy.
If
Yep.
we see
Get
the
the toe.
council, they could be like a Kiadimundi. I mean, I don't know how long his species lives or something like that. Like just some.
We know how it ends.
But another prequel character other than Yoda in the show, and I do think true on that.
All right, it's a good one, Chris.
I'm not sure, but I'd love to see that cunt with long neck. You know that.
Yeah.
Background at Phantom Menace.
Bastard.
I
Fucking
forget
draft
her
neck.
name. I'd have to Google it.
Yeah, mate, that'd be sick. False.
Same, false. I just don't feel like lifespans of most
New
other
shit, innit?
creatures.
Yeah, that's how. Yeah, I get what. Yeah, but it's
Jimmy.
Star Wars and Bloodline.
Drew, we're seeing Yaddle.
All right.
No doubt. Ain't no doubt. We see Yaddle.
Christopher.
Don't see Yaddle.
Final question for me, boys. I mean, you know it's coming. I want to see some Gungans, mate. We're going to see some Gungans. Come on. I want to see Tarpo's granddad or some shit. You know what I mean?
That's awesome.
Yes.
Yeah,
As much as I want to see it, I know we're not going to, so I'm going to say false.
I'm saying false. I mean, it's
Just
entirely possible.
Cowards, Disney. Come on. Give us what we want.
Yeah. Negative on that, Ghost Rider.
Pattern is
negative. False. Yeah, false.
Yeah, fucking cunts.
Oh, my turn. I had one that was stupid. It was Indara says dodge this, but I didn't. Little Matrix thing.
Yeah. Okay.
That won't be it though. We didn't say anything about Rule of Two, right? Rule of Two.
Yeah,
is
I did.
Reference.
Jimmy has.
Yeah, the
You
red
weren't
lightsaber
listening
wielding
to
character is one of the rule of two.
No, but I was going to put
Everyone
like
said
Rule
true.
of Two is reference. I'll just go with this one. Kelnaka rips arms off of someone.
Ooh.
Oh
Is that the
yeah,
Wookiee?
love that. That's the Wookiee. Yeah,
The Wookiee.
yeah. So
not
the
the
Wookiee
Jedi.
Jedi.
He's a Jedi, though, isn't he? No.
Yeah, the Wookiee Jedi.
Yeah,
rips
I know.
the
I'm going
arms
to say
off of
false. Everyone's going
someone.
to say false, I assume. But I
What?
think I'm saying false. Jimmy?
I mean, yeah, he's a Jedi. That's like a Sith
It could
thing to
be.
do. So
It
false.
could be an alien. Arms off of. It's just a thing.
Someone or
Off of
something.
something.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll go true. I bet it's gonna be a droid. Someone's got to be brave here. Come on, guys. Mix
Kev?
it up.
False.
Chris?
False. I'm not
Uh,
brave.
Howard.
James, you got another one?
Last one I have, and it's kind of a stretch, but I thought it really depends. Do we think that this is going to be the only season?
No.
Yeah, there's going to be more. Yeah, okay. Because I want to say that we see the setup, direct parlay into the Sith penetration into the Trade Federation, like leading right up to Episode 1. Like that would be cool, or at least something like that. You know what I mean? But I can't really put that into a true and false, especially if I don't know if it's going to be one season. So my backup one is we see the reference to the father, the daughter, and the son.
Oh. 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 Oh.
And I say true on that,
Oh, mate. Good one. Good,
right?
good.
But it's also like that's Ahsoka's thing, right? You don't need to be tying in all this stuff over everything everywhere because people don't like that.
Yeah.
You said true,
Yeah.
Jimmy?
I said true.
That's a good one. Kev?
That's a good one.
But Ahsoka's going to take care of that, so you don't need to.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
I think false. Yeah, in this
He's
show.
trying to get you to say false.
He is, isn't he? The fucking look at him.
Does he
Look at his
know
little
something?
face? Look at his little face. Look at him trying to get me.
My little face, come on. I'm a nice guy.
Yeah,
My birthday.
love you, buddy. Yeah, let's. I think false.
All
I do
right,
think
Chris?
false.
I'm just playing right into Jimmy's hand here, mate. That's false.
Yeah, same. I'm saying false.
That's Ahsoka's story to tell.
Hey, get the hell out of here. Fucking bird.
Oh, bird. I was like, what? Kev, do you have any left?
I did have one, but I'm not quite sure if this will kind of be out, but I'm going to go for it anyway. So, by the end of the season, one of the characters turns out to be one of the last 20 Jedi. You know, the Lost
The what?
20. The Lost 20 Jedi.
What's that a reference to?
In Attack of the Clones, Dooku's one of the Lost 20 Jedi that have left, that have turned, that have gone. You know the Lost 20?
No, never heard of it before in my life.
Holy shit!
Oh,
It's Dooku's
yeah.
one. There's like 20 Jedi that have left the Order and have basically become like Dark Jedi or whatever.
Well, not necessarily Dark Jedi, but isn't it like the Gray Jedi where they just like...
Yeah. Kind of like it's like a Lost 20, isn't it? It's in Attack of the Clones, isn't it? Like when he goes to the library, and it's like there's like 20 Jedi that have lost, and one of them
Lost
will
their
be
way.
from that will be in this show.
That's cool.
Okay.
And I think that's true.
Damn, that's deep.
Yeah.
I like that.
Holy shit. Just me in that one. Yeah, I think that's true.
Chris.
Absolutely false.
I'm saying false. I like it, though. I like it. I like the Force.
Yeah,
Lord. Shit.
I'm gonna...
Yeah.
Well, it's from a deleted scene. Okay, from Attack of the Clones. Yeah, I
Yeah,
was
that's
like,
what. Yes,
"What scene was this?"
that's the thing.
Obi-Wan Kenobi and Jocasta Nu discuss Doku. Doku? Doku.
Who's one of the Lost 20?
Dokakis.
We know
Google
some of the others, but not all of them.
Google it.
Yeah, indeed,
Google it.
indeed. False.
Who? Come on.
I need to crush you in the dust.
Anyone have any left? I have one.
I have one more.
I have none. So
Is
it's just you
Kev
boys.
pumping out like 20 questions saying, "Oh, I really struggled with this one."
But they're all
Yeah,
crap.
you're like, oh, I never did anything. Yeah.
They're all crap. So,
Mine was Soul dies in the series.
Is that the main guy?
The Asian dude.
Cool. And what you true or false?
in this season,
true.
or in the series, in the season.
This season. This
No.
It's gotta be.
Yeah.
It's gotta be season because of you
Of
know.
course, yeah, I know. Sorry. Yeah,
No, you're good.
yeah.
James.
Um,
I was true, by the way.
you were true. False.
Kev?
I think that's a really good question, Ed. I think it's false for this season, but I think he will die eventually.
Yeah.
Because I think for that line in the Phantom Menace to work of the Jedi not knowing the Sith are there, I think the Jedi that know about this Sith will be killed eventually. So I think that's false at the minute because I think we're going to get a season 2. So good question though, Ed. I like that one. But yes, I think that's false for this season.
Okay. Chris?
I'm going to go with false on that one.
Explain later.
I don't need to explain my stuff to you, Edward.
Okay. Yeah, I was just thinking, like, because there's a bunch of younger Jedi, so I think it could be a passing of baton to like this
Maybe.
this mystery. You know what I mean? Like he dies and then passed on, but that's kind of an
Sure,
Indara
sure.
thing as well.
Mm.
We'll see.
Indeed.
We shall see. You guys think there'll be Purgles in this?
Hey,
Get the fuck out of here.
I won't be unless it's on one of our emails.
yeah.
Yeah,
So
that's-
I
won't.
did have one more, Ed, and I don't know if we
Okay,
want to
go ahead.
include.
Go ahead.
Okay. So, apart from the, I can't remember her name because it's gone. The main Jedi that's turned. One other Jedi will turn to the dark side in the season. So either a soul, so not her in the trailer, one of those other Jedi will turn to the dark side in it.
Trying to figure out how to word this.
Once more, the Sith will rule the galaxy.
So the girl who's hunting the Jedi in the trailer, what's her name?
May.
Yeah, right. So right then. So other than May, but not including May, one of the other Jedi will turn to the dark side in the season.
All right, I have enough. Yeah. And you think true?
I think that might happen. Yeah.
I think that won't happen.
That won't happen.
So, Chris, you're false. Okay.
This is correct. Yes, false.
Ed? Oh, that's me. True.
Nice.
Jimmy?
I say false.
Split on that. I like that. And that's all I got, boys. That is all I got.
I'm gonna add
wrote.
one more, and then I'll be done.
Gungans, mate. Gungans.
The Night Sisters are referenced or seen.
Oh yes, Edward B. Eddie B. I did think this.
I thought about this because there is a character that's a witch, isn't there?
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
Yeah. The double. Jodie. What's her name? Isn't it? Yeah.
I'm gonna say true.
Yeah, mate.
Yeah, mate.
I mean,
Jimmy,
she could just
what
be
you
like
saying,
a
mate?
witch, but not Night Sisters aren't like referenced.
Night Sisters. Yeah, I like that.
James?
Yeah, true. I think we're.
Oh, Jimmy, you had a chance there to go against. Oh.
Oh, mate, I like this.
True, mate. Yeah, true. Yeah, true.
Oh wow. Okay. Chris?
False, mate. Absolutely false.
It's a good chance it's false. I'm saying.
No, I'm just playing tactics, mate. You've all gone true, so
Yeah.
I do think this will, mate. Let's be honest. None of us have got a clue what's going to happen.
Do we have
No.
no
clue at all.
We're really
Yeah.
all four of us are clutching at straws here.
Yeah, none of this is going to get mentioned at all. Like,
Yeah,
none of this.
negative. Reactly, come on.
It's going to be like it's not even.
Very
Yeah,
dangerous.
barely see Coruscant, barely see anything. It's just going to be like one small portion.
All right. To the
Got
emails.
some emails, Ed? Yes. Come on.
All right.
Granddad Bellend sent us
Hey,
Mr. Andy.
Yo,
Says,
dude.
morning twats. It is morning.
It is. We'll have to do that.
Morning when he sent it.
Indeed,
here
good
is
morning.
he's got 5 of them. First,
5. Good God.
First one is our assassin flies an HWK 290 light freighter, which is damaged and abandoned during the season, but repairable by new owners for adventures in years to come. Should
Are
we
you
put that
kidding
one
me?
down, or
No,
because
we
already
can't have
referenced-
that, mate. We've had it already.
Yeah. Okay.
Fucking
Yeah,
Bellend
love
trying
that.
to steal my questions.
Yeah.
That's
I'll
a
bet.
man who knows lore right there. He's got a Star Wars Essential Guide to Vehicles.
This was kind of what mine was going to be, but then I saw the clip of the fight scene. But anyway, the Acolyte serves a master that is hiding in plain sight all the way through the season, and who we all think is least likely to be a dark side user. Parentheses, Darth Trinity or Indara. We'll start. Who's last?
Hidden in plain sight. Hidden in
Say-
plain sight.
read me that one again, Ed. Sorry, Ed. Something happened. Just read me that one again. Sorry. Something happened in the room. And I got distracted.
I'm old.
Gotta win.
What? Say that again. Speak up, lad. Speak up.
The Acolyte serves a master that is hiding in plain sight all the way through the season, and who we all think is least likely to be a dark side user. Dark Trinity? Question mark.
Oh, okay.
Darth Trinity.
Who's first?
Oh, James. Sorry.
False.
Okay. Kev?
The full. I think she serves a master, obviously, but not someone hidden in plain sight. So
Okay.
I think that's false. Yes. False.
Okay.
There's a shit up question though. That's a really good one, but yeah, false.
Chris?
I like this hidden in plain sight thing.
Hmm.
I really like that. I'm going to say false.
Yeah.
Me too. Although wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah.
So we're all
False across
false.
the board.
Yep.
Sorry, Bellend.
The Jedi, okay, here's the third one. The Jedi investigating the assassinations will either be killed or never learn about the Sith Lord controlling events. To keep cockhead Kiedy's bullshit in TPM
Yes.
intact.
Yes. I just talked about that. Fucking shit up. Yes.
Is that the same question though?
Kind of. No.
Similar to what?
Wait.
No, it's not, because I think he's saying by this season, isn't he?
I mean, the question you said earlier was Saul dies this season, and then we all discussed that they all likely will all die, but this actually puts into a question.
Yeah.
Jedi investigating the assassination.
Yes.
Yeah. Basically, everybody who finds out.
Will be killed so that the
Yeah.
Sith remain a secret.
These are long, man. These are long questions. These are.
Kev?
Andy,
Deep
Come on,
thought.
mate.
I love
Come on,
this.
man. Come on.
I love this.
Come on, mate. Kev, true, false?
It's in the season, isn't it? False.
Chris?
I say false, mate. Andy, these questions are too long. More concise, please. Come on.
Got a
Just
bit
put
bothered.
Gungans.
I'm
Gungans
gonna
question mark. That's
Either
the
be
proper
killed
question.
or, man, that's all encompassing. That I'm gonna say
Yeah,
That is what it is. True or false?
I don't know, but then how do you have a second season?
Yeah, that's what I think.
I'm
That's
going
what I
false.
think.
Go false.
I think they will
I'm
all
going
die
true.
eventually, but not
I'm
yet.
going true. I think true, because the second in season 2 is them still finding it out, no more people will die. So, yeah.
All
true,
right,
true,
all right.
true.
Cool. Yeah. Yeah.
Wait. But you're saying true for this season?
No. It works in my head right now. Don't you worry about it. It does.
Don't you worry about that.
Don't you
shit,
worry
Andy.
Because if
about
they
it.
find it next season, that means it's false.
Hey. Jimmy knows. Jimmy knows
Doesn't
the
matter
guy.
because we're not. This is the Acolyte for the end of season 1. Like this is
Yeah.
totally separate from season 2.
Get Chef Damien on the phone. See what he
If
thinks.
they,
Come on.
Chef Damien make the call.
This one's just a funny one. The light whip we see in the trailer gets caught in an air vent and pulls the wielder to a very messy death, which is why we don't see it used again in the future.
Like at Temple of Doom. Doesn't that happen at Temple of Doom when it was?
Yep.
Yes.
I had one where like you see her pull it out and like swing it around, and then someone shoots her.
Yeah. Oh, mate, that'd be brilliant.
Oh, sorry, Chris.
Or
Or are we not?
false. It's
Yeah.
It's a light. Well, it won't. It just get. It cut through whatever it's getting caught on, won't it? It's a lightsaber. Isn't it?
Yeah,
I
sure.
don't know.
I'm gonna say.
I'm saying false. I'm saying false, mate. I'm tired. Come on.
Yeah.
Let's get cracking.
I'm saying false. Jimmy,
Also
it's
false.
a silly one, so we're all false, I assume.
False. Yes.
Okay.
False.
Andy, mate. If you're gonna say silly questions, mate, keep them more concise, mate. That's too long. Just say
No,
Gungans.
I'm right, Mr. Headmaster.
So are you ready for the
Jeez.
longest one?
Oh, good God. Come on, then.
Here it is.
We fucked him.
True or false? Yoda talks normally until he gets jiggy with Yaddle. After an evening of high force action, his voice is never the same again. Parentheses. I might have run out of ideas at this point.
This is a question I could put my thoughts behind. I like this.
I mean,
like this guy.
I would like that to be true, just to see, like Chris has said before, the fan meltdown of that. Of, like that's how Yoda starts talking, like he does.
I don't think this is true, but and I don't want it to be true, but I'd like to see that. I'd like to see it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'd like to see Yoda and Yaddle.
Getting it on.
I'd pay good money for that. Like,
That'd be awesome. Little spin-off. Yeah. I think we're all false, I assume.
Yes.
Because it's a Disney show.
Yeah.
And then he says, "Stay classy, you beautiful bastards." Granddad.
Thanks, Andy.
Bell End.
Beautiful bastard.
Cheers,
Cheers, buddy. Cheers, mate. See you soon.
fucking Southerners.
Oh, you're recording? Oh, shit.
Oh shit! Yeah, love you. Love you, Andy. Speak to you soon, mate.
All right. Next email's from Mr. Turbo.
Nice.
Nice.
Brown.
It's a bloody ripper.
Come on, mate.
Okay. He has.
You got to read them all out in an Australian accent, Ed.
No, you want to? Yeah, you. No, seriously, I'll send it to you.
Okay, press pause. I get 'em. Right, these are from Turbo. So, alright, cunts. Here's my true or false predictions. Number 1, there will be a Rashomon-style flashbacks where we see multiple different perspectives of an event from a certain point of view, similar in style to The Last Jedi, where Luke confronts Kylo in his bloody sleep. Ooh.
I love that.
That was long, mate. Long.
That was a good one. All right, who's got it first?
Me, I think. Yeah, true.
Oh, nice.
I'll also say true. I'm with you.
True. Okay. Kev?
Yeah, it's a good one. But I think false. I think false. I
False,
think this
yeah.
will be linear. I think it will be. They won't have different perspectives. I think, yeah, they're false.
I'm going to say, oh, let's split it. UK, USA. I'll go false too.
Nice.
Right, mate. Bloody question 2. This one's a fucking ripper. we will see another Syrian cockhead Jedi character unrelated to Kia D. Monday.
I
James,
love
you're
this. I love this. Oh, man. False. Ain't gonna happen. It'd be super hilarious, though.
Kev?
False. Because Kiad is in it.
Oh, shit. Chris?
Oh, man.
I'm going to go false. There's only one cockhead in the galaxy.
Yeah, I'm not saying true.
Yeah.
I'm not saying true. I'm saying false as well.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Right, question 3. There will be a scene with Yoda training Jedi younglings.
Kev?
That's, ooh. Well, I think Yoda's in it. Yeah, fuck that. I'm with you, Turbo, my man. Just say fucking true. Let's go with it. True. Yes.
Christopher?
Well, I said that Yoda's not in it, so I've got to say false, haven't I?
You got to back yourself now, mate.
I'm going to say true.
Yeah, I'm false. False train. Disinformation. Fake news.
All right.
Right,
Next.
cool. Next question. Is this number 4? There will be another little green character, the same species as Yoda, Yaddle, and Grogu.
So not them.
No, not them, but another character.
Oh, man.
Interesting. Chris?
False, mate. We're not fucking going. Not happening.
It's Yaddle or nothing. Or Yoda. And Yoda. I'm saying false. Jimmy?
Yeah, false. Yaddle or bust.
Oh, false, yeah, false. Yoda.
All right.
All right. Question 5. We will see a space toilet / refresher. Sometimes we call him the fucking dunny.
Dunny.
We saw one in Mando. You never know.
True. I'm going to say false. Jimmy?
False.
False.
Chris.
Yes, I'll go false too on that one.
Oh, I figured one of you guys would have gone true.
Yeah.
Right, 2 more left. The word Sith will not be spoken by any character at all.
Oh, damn.
That's a good one. Ooh.
James.
Ooh.
False. It does.
Kev.
Oh, shit. I've just changed my mind literally within a split second there. I think, yes, I think true. No,
won't
hang
be.
on. It will be. False. Fuck. I mean, yeah. It's going to be said. So whatever that is.
Okay. False.
False. False.
Chris.
Sorry.
Yeah, I think we'll hear the word Sith, so I'll go false.
Same.
Man, okay. Okay. Dang, I thought y'all were tripped up by that.
Right, it's my last bloody question, boys. Are you ready? As if
Yeah.
I wasn't going to ask this fucker. A brown lightsaber will finally be ignited.
Yes, true. Because we're going to get a different colour. Fuck it. Come on.
Yeah, there it is, Kev. True.
Wait, really?
I think you go true, Kev.
It can't. I know I've gone for a different colour, but oh my god, if that fucking brown one got ignited.
What if it's
It's not-
like
it's-
bronze? You know? What if it's like bronze?
Well, that's different though, isn't it? But no, it's not.
Nah, it's
Brown-
the
We're not gonna-
Brown
I would-
family.
Brownish.
More than anything in the Star Wars universe.
Copper.
we
Copper
need
could be used as a brown.
No, it's not going to happen. I love it more than anything in this one.
No.
No.
Okay.
Chris.
Turbo, I love you, mate, and I'd love this for you, but I'm sorry. We're not going to see a brown lightsaber. Because we're going to see a pink
No.
one.
Oh, shit. It's true.
Ignite the pink.
Good. I'm saying false. Jimmy?
Yeah, false as well. Sorry, pal.
All right. That's it.
Sweet.
Nice.
Ooh, all right. Dang,
We got
in the
it.
books.
We got 31.
What ain't bad
31
to say we were struggling.
questions on a show that we know nothing about. I love this.
Yeah. Sweet.
Nice. Well, folks, thank you for joining us on episode 249. You can catch us on our new website, scruffypod.com. That's with 2 Fs. Thank you so much again. Stay weird out there.
Side note on that, we might link this spreadsheet to it. People can see it. Obviously not edited.
Oh, man. Yeah.
I've been talking
Oh, yeah.
with
No,
Sean
make it
about
editable. Then people can really fuck with us.
that. Yeah. Yeah.
Let it for
Thanks for listening.
Let it for all the people to. Yeah. Thanks, folks. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Is that it, Kev?
No, what's it? Oh, shit. Right. Get off. Yeah. Fucking give me 3 rings. Wash your knobs. Fucking. All of it. All that shit. Whatever. All that crap. Just do it. Stay safe.
City. Cheers, everyone. Bye.
This party's over.